Let's go!
A special thank you to Bob Friedman, Bob Riddle, administrators, faculty, parents, invited guests, and the class of 2019. Hello everyone, my name is Maseo Refuerzo, and I would like to thank everyone who has played a part in getting me here to Crossroads every morning. Every morning my alarm clock goes off at 6:30 playing Good Morning by Kanye West. I meditate, take a shower, fix my hair, pick out my outfit, and I'm out of the door by 7:10. Every morning my mama drives me down Crenshaw Boulevard. I enjoy staring out the window watching the morning rush of my hometown. I see a Latina woman selling coffee and pastries in front of a tire shop. I see workers prepping for the day at the combination Louisiana fried chicken / takeout Chinese spot. I see children waiting for the local 7 bus going eastbound. And I see the buildings under construction that represent the ever-changing character of my city. Every morning I pull up to the Expo Crenshaw station. I kiss my mom on the cheek, hop out of the car and walk up to the waiting area. Every morning, I carpool on a 7-car train with 300 people. The train is filled with characters, and you never really know what to expect. One day, you could be squished between a mom, her daughter, and a teenage boy playing trap music out loud on the speaker, and one day, you could be sitting across from a full-blown fight while kids just laugh and film. Yes, these things have happened to me before. The train is an interesting and completely unpredictable place. Every morning I get off at the 26th Street / Bergamot station and skate 5 minutes to our very own Crossroads High School. I see kids give their cars to a valet service in the upper lot. I see 3 food stations with an abundance of fresh food, and I see the several security guards who protect our campus. See, every day I attend a private school in Santa Monica, a privilege that not many kids from the inner city get to have. Every day I walk through the doors of a school where all students have meaningful and nurturing interactions with their teachers. A school where students are given the opportunity to camp for free 11 times a year. And a school where all students are given 2 hours a week in life skills to say whatever is on their mind. These amenities and opportunities aren't available to people outside of Crossroads. But over the course of 4 years, I've come to consider these things as a normal. All of us here on this stage have access to Crossroads' resources. And because we come here every day, it can be easy for us to forget that it is a privilege to be here. It can be easy for us to take everything for granted. But we should take the time to remind ourselves of this privilege and what we've learned at Crossroads. This school has taught us much more than just books and studying and how to get an A. Crossroads has taught us to lead, not to follow. Crossroads has taught us not to succeed, but to exceed the expectations. And Crossroads has taught us that who we are is good enough. And Crossroads has taught us to believe in and be our most authentic selves. To me, Crossroads it's not just a school, nor is it just a learning environment. Because of Crossroads, I've learned to question, contribute, and build upon different ideas. And because of Crossroads, I feel confident in raising my hand and speaking my mind in any environment. But to me, what makes this school special is not just what we've learned in the classroom. It's the community. If this school has taught me anything, it's that I and we all have the ability to take control of who we are, our identity. Anywhere I go, people can assume that I'm just a boy from the inner city, or a bougie boy who attends private school, or just an athlete, or just an artist. But because of Crossroads, I feel comfortable in knowing that I am much more than just a single label. I feel comfortable in knowing that I am different. We all are, and that's simply the beauty in it all. No one here at Crossroads is the same, and no one here in the world is. But being at Crossroads has taught me that all of our seemingly opposing communities and conflicting personalities actually have the potential to work together. We just have to give it a chance. At Crossroads, I see artists interact with athletes. I see kids from all kinds of neighborhoods, from the east side to the west side, collaborating, and I see students becoming friends with teachers. We can't control what we're given. Sometimes it's just inevitable. But we can control where to go from here. We can take what Crossroads has blessed us with and use it to create a positive and progressive future. We can create the safe spaces for people to feel comfortable in themselves, and we can bridge the distance between communities we encounter. For me, receiving this certificate is a blessing, but it is not only my blessing. This is for blessing for the village that raised me, for my Lolo Ogo who left the Philippines in the 1920s hoping for a better future for his family. This is for my father, my mother, my brothers, my sister, my cousins, aunties, uncles, and grandparents. This is for the people who work the expo line and get me to school. This is for LA, the city that raised me, and this one is for all of the activists and humanitarians who hope to see a young brown boy give his commencement speech. This is for our 9th grade selves who imagined to be on this stage one day. This is for all of the times we thought we wouldn't make it past a test, a quiz, a project, or an essay. This is for anyone who has ever deemed us not good enough. This is for our teachers who have nurtured the 126 bright young minds on this stage, class of 2019. This is for us. For our friends that have stuck with us through the thick and the thin, for our friends who have helped us be the best people that we can be, for our friends who put a smile on our face every day we walk through these doors, and for our friends who accept and love us for who we are. Every morning we woke up, got ready, and came to Crossroads. For the past 4 years, that was the beginning of every single morning. But from this point on, the beginning of our day will never be the same. And that is okay. We're simply at the beginning of a new chapter. We have the opportunity to develop new friendships, people to look up to, as well as people to help guide, to create new memories, full and bright ones, as well as difficult and adverse ones, to meet new mentors and teachers, people to help open up our perspectives and broaden our horizons, and develop new environments, places where we can further define or redefine who we want to be. We determine our future now. And as we embark on this new journey, I really want you all to remember this. 10, 20, 30 years down the line from now, we're going to look back at our times here at Rhodes and we're going to laugh. It's going to warm our hearts because we're going to look back and know that this right here is where it all started. I love you, and I truly believe in each and every one of you on this stage, and if I can leave you with anything, it is 2 words. Love more. Thank you.